We are now 2 weeks into national lockdown, and there is a lot of speculation this week about whether the government will relax COVID restrictions over the festive period and what subsequent lockdown measures have to be put in place to reassert control of the virus. Now, given where we are with COVID cases continuing to increase in the borough and across London, all that talk, I think, at the moment is hypothetical. So for the week ending the 15th of November, there were 256.3 cases per 100,000 of population in the borough. That's the highest number of cases that we've ever had in a week, and a nearly 10% rise from the week before. And that puts us as sixth highest in London. We've also very sadly had 8 COVID-related deaths in the borough in the week ending the 6th of November. My sincere condolences go out to those who have lost loved ones to this terrible virus. This continuing rise in COVID cases and deaths, despite 2 weeks of Tier 2 restrictions and 2 weeks of national lockdown, is worrying. We all need to redouble our efforts to follow the rules and get our families and others to do so. Stay at home unless absolutely necessary. Don't mix with other households. Follow the hands, face, space guidance. If you have symptoms or test positive, you and your household must self-isolate. We now have 3 walk-in test centres in the borough: Featherstone Car Park in Southall, Michael Flanders Car Park in Acton, and the newly opened Gurnell Leisure Centre one to complement the 3 days a week mobile testing unit that's been ongoing in Gurnell Car Park for the period of the pandemic. So if you have symptoms, call 119 or go to nhs.uk and book a test. As a borough, as the council, we've also signed up for the government's asymptomatic lateral flow rapid tests. We're working with the government about how this will work, and we'll publicise details soon. It won't be mass testing with the army involved like Liverpool, but initially it is highly likely that we'll be looking to target those asymptomatic tests at vulnerable residents, receiving care workers and schools. Our own council test and trace team are now up and running, contacting local residents who have tested positive and have not been contacted by the national contact tracing system. With the second lockdown in place, anyone needing help should contact our Ealing Together helpline, 0208 825 7170. That operates Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 p.m. We are not directly delivering food parcels this lockdown, but can arrange help for anyone needing this kind of help through food banks and other voluntary organisations, or getting priority deliveries from local supermarkets. We're also now offering help to businesses affected by this second lockdown. Businesses should go to our coronavirus webpage on our ealing.gov.uk website, where details of the grants that are available for businesses are laid out. Finally, as we approach Christmas and make preparations, can I ask people to support local businesses? Also, if we follow the rules, we can hopefully come out of this lockdown on the 2nd of December and see our non-essential shops, cafes, restaurants and pubs reopen, so that we can support them in the run-up to Christmas.